Shalom. Before I get in this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Rahava Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well. And Shalom to the hopefully elect that's continually laboring in this truth, that's giving it your all in all faith, true sincerity. Shalom. Now, our topic of this video is going to be entitled War 3 is on the horizon, man. And news coverages have been popping up left and right concerning this guy, Trump. And that just goes to show you that Trump is going to lead you Americans right into the next coming war, man. All right. And you know what? And that's the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because the Lord is ready to destroy this place, man. That's why the times have been speeding up. That's why Trump has been, kicking guys out and putting other people in, which leads to this headline right here where it says Trump lining up war cabinet. And also, too, Akim Salakiev had to put the phone down from time to time, had to take care of business. It's been hell over here, man. So, this is my third time trying to put this video together. Demons popping up left and right, trying to stop the word. But you know what, man? The word is going to come out either way, man. So, with that being said, I'm going to continue on with this article. Like I said before, World War III is on the horizon. And, reading on, it says, Donald Trump's cabinet reshuffles have fueled concerns, not least after the latest appointment of hawkish John Bolton as National Security Advisor, just days before installing a former CIA chief as the new Secretary of State. All right, and if you know anything about John Bolton, according to the information that was given, John Bolton is one of the reasons why America went into war with Iraq during the time of President George W. Bush, or former President George W. Bush. All right. So that's why you had this person, and then you had another person that took over. The name escapes me right now. Pompeo, right, as Secretary of State, man. All right. So Trump, he's getting his cabinet ready. All right, and to pretty much, the reason why, he's lining up certain individuals into his cabinet, which I spoke about earlier concerning World War III, was because the anticipation right now is war. All right, that's on the one of the main topics of discussion when it comes to America. All right, war. All right, the economy. You have Russia that's in the mix. You have China that's in the mix. All right, the trade war that's going on right now. All right. So on that list is war, man. All right, believe it or not. So like I said before, man, Trump is going to lead you Americans right down the path of war. All right. So I'm gonna skip down. I don't want to read the rest of this article. I don't read too much out of this article because it gives its own rhetoric, whatever. But let's see. I'm gonna read this bit down here. I'm just now pulling up the article, by the way. I haven't had much time to look over it too much, but through the spirit, I'm gonna pick out some parts. It says Trump's choice of Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA, Director Mike Pompeo as the new Secretary of State also made many in Washington uneasy. Unlike his predecessor Rex Tillerson, Pompeo seems better aligned with Trump's confrontational foreign policy, namely on the Iran nuclear deal, on North Korea, and on the shift of the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Besides politicians, the American public also expressed concern about the feasibility of a looming armed conflict, and that's what we're heading towards, man. All right. Now, going on down further, this is quoted from Bernie Sanders, right? It says, John Bolton was part of the effort to mislead the U.S. into the disastrous Iraq war and has supported military action against North Korea and Iran. He was too extreme to be confirmed as UN ambassador in 2005 and is absolutely the wrong person to be National Security Advisor now. All right. So the thing is that, like I said before, war is on the table right now, and Trump is getting his cabinet ready. All right, getting everything ready for war, man. And like I said before, this is the spirit of the Lord, man. The Lord wants this next coming war to happen. All right, because in this next coming war, that will spell the end of America, man. Okay, because while speaking on that, I get the scripture because the last, or should I say, the past 2 wars, America has not faced any infrastructural casualties. All right, you might have things concerning the economy in America, but as far as that goes, it wasn't anything too major that happened here on the shores of America, man. But in this next coming war, it's going to be up close and personal, man. All right. Now, I'm gonna get the book of Revelation, the 11th chapter and the 14th verse, and I'm gonna get the other precept that is gonna show you that this next coming war is gonna be catastrophic for America, man. Okay. Now, the 14th verse said the second war is past, and behold, which that second war was talking about World War II, man. Okay, which woe means destruction. And it said, behold, the third woe coming quickly. All right, so and the third woe is coming quickly, man. Is right on America's heels, man. All right, it's right at the doorstep. So it's only a matter of time before somebody pulls the trigger. Okay, it's only a matter of time for somebody pulls the trigger or make that wrong mistake, because that's all it takes, man. All it takes is one bad mistake from either side, and then all guns will go off, man. And that's all it takes at this point in time right now. All right, because tensions are getting higher and higher between these nations. All right, this is Joel, the 3rd chapter in the 9th verse. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say I'm strong. All right, so these other nations have been gathering themselves for war. All right, they've been perfecting their war tactics, their weapons, their thermonuclear capabilities, such as Russia, Iran, and China. All right, which are the main players in this next coming war. All right, which if I'm not mistaken, there was an article that came out concerning the other nations, and basically it's stated that it was a formation of a new Axis power, according to America. All right, because every time America goes into war, it always deems the enemy as Axis power, in which they're doing it again, man. Okay, but the scripture, man, says prepare war, wake up the mighty men. So the mighty men are being waking up, all right, and all the men of war are drawing near, man. Okay, and now those plowshares are being beaten into swords and the pruning hooks into spears, man. Okay, so all the resources going into wartime right now. Everything else is second right now, man. All right, there's no money going into the infrastructure or any of the other things that concerns America. All of the money is going into wartime, man. Okay. Now I want to go from there. I want to get the book of Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, which I spoke about earlier, concerning this war. It's going to be up close and personal, man. All right. Now Ezekiel, the 38th chapter and the 10th verse said, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, shall also come to pass that at that same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. All right, and thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. All right, now it's talking about America, man. That's why America is known as the virgin daughter of Babylon, man. Okay, because it's never been touched by any major war, man. If it was any sort of war whatsoever, it would be the civil wars. All right, the wars that's inside the walls of America. Okay, but see, here's the thing, man. America has never had walls in the first place, man. All right, America as a whole. All right, it says, I will go to them that are at rest, and these people are at rest here in America, man. All right, news coverages like this, man, they don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, man. Even if they did, they'll try to find some sort of glimmer of hope, just to keep this place going, man. But the Lord's not gonna have it that way, man. The Lord is fed up and he's pissed off at this place, man. All right. So no matter what you Americans may think, you modern day Babylonians may think, you might think that America's gonna go on forever, or you think there's nothing's gonna happen between these nations. But hey, man, lo and behold, it's getting closer and closer to that time, man, and it's being more evident as time passes. Okay. It says, I will go to them that I arrest. Talking about you stupid Americans, man. All right. that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. Okay? So there it is, man. You people are at rest, man. And the Lord's going to visit you by way of this next coming war. And he's going to visit you himself when this all goes down, man. Okay? So I had another precept lined up, but it escapes me right now. But that pretty much wraps it up, man. That's all. I just wanted to bring out this piece of information concerning this article that came out. You know, and everybody's getting ready for war, man. All right, so we're on the lookout. So 2000, like we said before, man, 2018, the Apostle Elder Tahar deemed it as the year of prophecy, man. And that's what you're seeing right now. This is prophecy right in front of your face. Okay, up close in your face, and it's you have no excuse, man. All right. So with that wraps up the